Radio Rahim here. No, I'm joking.
You gotta do that when we're rolling. They love that. Do it.
Radio Rahim here.
Radio Rahim here with Dillian Whyte in Manchester. Listen, man, you're joking around, but you're a very serious guy, and this is a big fight ahead of you. First of all, the mentality stepping in this ring with an opponent that there's clearly bad blood. How does that affect your preparation for this fight when you step through those ropes?
You know, I take every fight the same. I try and train as hard as I can for every fight. You know, I approach them all the same. Whether it's an 8-rounder against the journeyman or it's a 12-rounder against a championship fighter. So, if the plan is to train hard and go in there focus as I possibly can, and same approach to this fight.
So many things have come out online and on the television about you and Chisora and the friction between you, but some Americans don't know where that stems from. What's the history there? Why is the blood so bad?
Cisora's just a dick, that's all. That's what it is, he's just a dick. You know, every dick needs a bit of blood to stand up, and that's what it is.
We've heard that even during the face-off, the round table, there was a scuffle, that you hit him, he head-butted you. Did these things actually occur?
I did hit him. He tried to headbutt me, but it didn't happen. Listen, you know, he threw water at me. I threw a glass, whatever, and it went a bit crazy and some other stuff. And you know, but I'll put it this way: when I got to him to give it to him, he didn't want it. He was doing this, you know what I mean? But listen, the fight's here, and it's a few days now until we get in there and have a proper fight, and that's all that matters, you know.
Do you feel like all of this is because he's afraid of you or he's angry with you? Where is this stemming from?
Cisora's just an idiot. Chisora does stuff like that, you know. He's a bit unpredictable and a bit uncontrollable, you know what I mean? He just, I think when he gets nervous, he just does crazy stuff and he just lashes out. You know, from my experience and growing up and being a street kid, in that whenever someone's is a bit nervous or backed in the car and they do erratic things, and that's Chisora, you know. His whole career, he's had the same behavior and the same approach, you know what I mean? And just him doing what he does. You know, that's what him doing what he does.
It's a long fight week ahead. This is just day one. You've got a press conference tomorrow. You've got a weigh-in on Friday. How certain are you that this thing won't come to blows before the bell rings?
It's up to him. If he wants to go to blows, I don't mind. You know, I'm always ready to show down. You know, if you want, listen, obviously we want to get the fight on, give the fans a good fight, but you know, if he steps to me, I'm going to give it to him. It's as simple as that. He's unpredictable. You don't make someone who's unpredictable step to you, you know, because he could spit at you, he could bite you, he could throw water, he could do anything. So if he steps in my zone, I'm looking to put the smack in him. Simple as.
We see Ortiz right over here, a new sign for Matchroom. We know that you're trying to climb that ladder back up there and maybe challenge Joshua again. With a win on Saturday night, if this fight goes the way you expect it to, what do you feel that puts you in line for?
For a real title, hopefully, you know what I mean, for a real title. But listen, I'll fight anyone. I'm in the game, as I said, I'll fight anyone. I'm down, you know what I mean, I'll fight anyone there is. Every single weight on the planet, I'll fight them all.
Just before I let you go, the matchup actually between the ropes. Chisora's thought to be a big puncher. He can take a shot. You're thought to be the same, an aggressive fighter. When these two type of individuals clash, the two of you, what gives you the best? How does it make a fight that you can win?
I'm younger and I use this in the night. I use my nut in the night and I outsmart him.
Lastly, when everyone turns that TV off on Saturday night, they look at the fight card. Will your fight be the fight of the night? And why will it be?
I'm going to ask you the question. What do you think? What's the fight of the night?
I will admit, this is the most anticipated fight on the card. You guys have made it quite a promotion already before fight week. I'm just hoping it delivers. I know that you always expect to deliver, so we'll see you Saturday night. Everybody's looking forward to it. Thank you for the time. Right. Radio Rahim with Dillian Whyte.
Not joking. All right, cool.
Thank you, sir.